He stopped him at the door, and in that single moment everything changed. The lobby was buzzing that morning, executives in tailored suits, assistants rushing with coffee, and one high-stakes meeting that could seal a $1 billion deal. Security tightened as the final guests arrived. Then it happened. A well-dressed black man stepped toward the executive conference room, calm, confident, phone in hand. Before he could enter, a senior manager raised his arm and said, "Excuse me, this meeting is for executives only." The room went quiet. The man smiled politely and replied, "I'm here for the meeting." The manager frowned. He glanced at the man's badge, then shook his head. "I don't see your name on my list. You'll need to wait outside." People nearby avoided eye contact. No one spoke up. The man didn't argue. He simply nodded and stepped aside, scrolling on his phone. Inside the room, the executives grew restless. The deal couldn't start without the final decision-maker. Minutes passed, 10, 15. Finally, the CEO asked, "Where is our partner?" The manager straightened proudly. "Everyone important is already inside." Just then, the doors opened. The same man the manager had blocked walked in, this time followed by silence, so loud you could hear breathing. The CEO stood up immediately. "Gentlemen," the CEO said, smiling, "allow me to introduce Mr. Carter, the controlling partner of the investment group funding this deal." The manager's face drained of color. Mr. Carter calmly took his seat at the head of the table. He looked around, then spoke softly, but every word landed heavy. "I was delayed," he said. "Security concerns." Eyes slowly turned toward the manager. Mr. Carter continued, "I've learned something very valuable today. Not about numbers, not about strategy, but about how people are treated before they're recognized." The room stayed silent. He closed his folder. "And that tells me everything I need to know." The $1 billion deal? Pulled. Later that day, emails flew. Apologies were sent. Policies were reviewed. The manager was quietly removed from his role. Mr. Carter, when asked why he walked away, gave a simple answer. Respect shouldn't depend on a title. If you fail that test, you fail the partnership. And that's the lesson. You never know who someone is, what they control, or what doors they can open or close. So treat everyone with dignity, because sometimes the person you block at the door is the one holding the keys to everything.